could be.
Now, warning, some of you may be triggered by this next story. I had some childhood flashbacks. This is going to get really deep for a second. Are you excited for the new live-action adaptation of Cats? Go to abc7news.com/vote and let us know. And okay, now also brace yourself for the puns, because there's a lot coming, all right? So if you're not familiar with what it looks like, take a listen, right? Oh, meow. Ouch, meow. Lots of stars are involved, but that's not stopping from the reviews being pretty mean. Cats is set to be in theaters in December. All right, first off, I just would like to get off my chest that Idris Elba was named the sexiest man alive. He also was James Bond, and now he's in computerized fur, and I'm really hurt. My soul has been crushed. Idris!
Your whole image of him has changed, and there's no undoing it.
Shattered.
Okay, so, I haven't seen Cats, all right?
That's good.
I might be like the only person who hasn't seen Cats. So, were you okay with the original one?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
you didn't like any of them.
Weren't.
A lot of people weren't, and then this made it worse.
No one asked for this. Okay, you guys know, I'm a huge musical theater fan,
The biggest I've ever met.
All my money just spent on the theater. Cats is stupid. I'm sorry. It is a dumb show. It is the one you never want to take your boyfriend, your spouses to, because they'll never go with you again. Because they'll trust you, and they'll see it, and they'll be like, remember that one time we saw Cats? No to Hamilton, no to Moulin Rouge. Like, you'll ruin the whole rest of your life. So don't go and see this.
But then how do we explain how it was one of the longest running musicals ever
Somebody
in
liked
American history?
Yeah, what happened?
It was a wild time. That's all,
It was, because they always did this move in the little commercials, and when they got the original one covered with the fur. It was very scary, Alexis. Just try it one time. Yeah, right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the show, the cats could like climb over you in the audience.
Oh, okay.
There's basically no dialogue, and it's all just a bunch of nonsense.
I think it's just also the computerized portion of it. It's not flowing the way I guess a real cat would. The scale is off, right? People are making fun of the sizes of the beds.
Oh, and this just in, my favorite tweet about this whole fiasco, it comes from Toni Morrison, who is my friend who works at Good Morning America, and he wrote this.
Oh my gosh.
Mark safe from the Cats movie trailer.
Oh no.
Ouch, ouch.
All right,
Thank you, Tony.
We need a Cats fan on here. I feel bad.
I know. I feel like, and I'm neutral. I can't help Cats out here, but it looks like our audience agrees with you. Only 25% are excited for this new live adaptation. The rest say no, it's purable? What's that? Purable?
Like, it's terrible. Like,
terrible.
It's terrible.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Our producer is apologizing to all of you for that terrible pun. Thank you for voting.
Yeah.
Okay, what type of phone do you prefer, iPhone or Android? We also have the option of landline.
I love a good landline.
Hey, my parents have a landline.
I love the cord. It's just cute. Take a picture with it.
It turns out fewer iPhone users are sticking with Apple. A company that lets you sell your used phone and then upgrade to a new one collected data on 38,000 people. It's called Bank My Cell. So they found that 18% of iPhone users are trading in their phones for a Samsung device. That happened in June, and according to their records, it's the highest they've ever seen that. And then people who have Samsung are not trading them in for Apple at that high of a rate.
Okay.
So is Apple losing its cachet?
I don't know. I mean, could there be a little fatigue for Apple products, too? It seems like there's just so many, and they're always launching a new one, and it's always like, you know, over $1,000. I think maybe that's kind of getting old.
Yeah, and there's only so many different variations of the phone, and they're also very pricey as well. But I do think that there will be a way for Apple to keep their customers like myself, is when you have everything synced, right?
That's what I'm saying.
They made it so easy for you. You can plug in your AirPods. You've got it on your, your watch, and multiple phones, as we probably have. Everything is together, your laptop. So because of that simple fact, I think they will always have a base.
Like, if I have a friend who texts me and it's not the iMessage, like you can tell it's a different color.
Green.
Yeah, it comes up green. Then I'm just like, nope.
Yeah, you're like, who is this? Did I put the wrong number in?
And what happened to your life? Like, that's what I think. Like, we all need to be on the same ecosystem. If not, then I don't know how I can be your friend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying.
We do have some landline users here. 10%. I like that. Okay.
Wow.
34% are Android fans and 56 iPhone.
Okay.
So.
I mean, Silicon Valley.
That's what I was going to say. We're in the market for it. This is not a totally fair.
It's not a surprise.
Okay, there is a proposal to change how airplane seats are designed, and you have to see the video before you vote. So check it out. This is the design a Colorado-based startup is pitching. The middle seat is slightly lower and slightly behind the aisle and window seats. It's also a little wider. The company says moving the middle seat back will give everyone more space. Do you like this? What do you think? Go to abc7news.com/vote. All right, Reggie, you're the tallest one here. You have, you're the most uncomfortable on a plane. What do you think?
I love this idea. I think it's great. I can't believe it's taken this long. And I was thinking, is this just like a pie in the sky? Like they're going to try and sell this and no one's going to buy it? This company claims that they have 2 airlines already on board and one of them is North America based.
So
I don't know who you are. He's not giving any names right now, but I will buy a ticket for your flight because we've been waiting for this.
Everyone absolutely love it. A little room, and you never know who's going to be next to you. So if you can just have that little extra space.
I feel like, too, I mean, there's always a debate. If you're traveling, like, say, as a couple, right? And Jovina, I feel like we always, you're the smaller one, you're the girl.
In the middle.
You've got to sit in the middle, all right? Because your significant other wants to, be able to get the aisle and stretch up. So now what's going to happen?
I like that you said that because I also thought that my boyfriend was just being a little rude. But I'm glad to know.
Maybe we both have rude significant others. I don't know. My husband always makes me sit in the middle.
Yes.
And our producer Eric, he says he's the one who's forced to sit.
Really? Well, Eric, where does your wife sit?
By the way,
wherever she wants. That's what he says. Everybody.
Eric is a tall. His wife is a small. Like she's this tall. She's 3 apples high, like a Smurf. So she needs to be in the middle.
Okay.
I mean, how tall are you, Reggie?
I'm 6'3" or so, 6'6" in heels.
Okay. And how about Phil?
Phil is like 5'11".
So where does he always get the
in heels?
Does he get the middle seat?
So here's what's funny. Often I'm in the middle seat because he goes, oh, honey, you know how I like to get up to use the bathroom a lot.
Right.
And so you know what I did in the last flight? I said, I don't mind you climbing over me.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't mind. You can use my body as like your support system and just go ahead and climb over me all flight long.
I just have something real quick. A woman did that to me on an international flight. A stranger climbed over me. Didn't know it happened until I woke up, and she was literally
well, she was trying not to wake you up.
Over me.
She was trying.
I mean,
she tried.
Flying back from, where was it coming from? London. True story.
Oh.
It was crazy.
Ma'am.
I didn't know how to respond. I had my headphones in.
Well, you were much closer after that.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay. So, yes. Oh, everybody's on board. 92% say the middle seat on airplanes should have more room.
I love it.
Okay, and we will have the poll up for the rest of the hour so you can still enter to win the VIP experience at the Concord Jazz Festival.
Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, ladies. The star of the new version of Cinderella joins us next. It's something you've never seen before, and of course, we are playing a ridiculous game. It's Cinderella, so it's called If the Shoe Fits.
I just saw her face when you said that. She
likes it.
She's excited. Okay. Chances are this kid has